Gist with Jolly. Bringing you hot and direct gist. From the Nollywood, subscribe and turn notification bell.
A movie comes out very well. When a movie has a good storyline, who actually is to be applauded? Let us hear your thoughts. In fact, let us gist about this. If a movie turns out very well, like it has a storyline, it clocked 1 million per day, even in less than 24 hours, it has beautiful storyline, and then who should be applauded? Who is to be applauded? I know many people will start saying it is the cast, maybe the actors and actresses. Anyway, welcome back to this channel. This is Nolly Direct. All right, thank you to all our returning subscribers, and please, if you are yet to subscribe, please do us that favor, subscribe to our channel. Please do this for us, okay? Many people will get this wrong, like they will say it is the actors, and you know this is the mistake we actually made. The first person that to be applauded in movies, in any good story movies, like you see, the first people to applaud is the writer. Number one, the writer. It goes to the writer. In fact, many times we don't even know who writes. They may put the name of the writer, scripts by, they may write the name of the person, but majority of us don't know these people. Like me now, you ask me to go and look, okay, after watching a movie, and they will now write the cast, the crew, and the writer, and you expect me to go and start searching for the writer. I'm the last person that would do this, but there are people who will go and look for who wrote this movie, and they want to know everything about them. The first people to applaud in a good movie or storyline of a movie is the writer, because without the writer penning down those things, there will be no story, right? So many times we leave to start applauding all the actors in the movie, because these are the people we love, and these are the people that just acted it, and then we keep applauding and leaving out the writer. I want to say a very big congratulations to Clinton and Martins. They pull another, they say this Finding Hope. I remember I did a review, a little review about it, saying you should go watch, because I saw that movie had a very good and strong storyline, very beautiful story, and many times we just leave out the writer and then the directors too. Then after the writer, we now go back to the director. You see Ben Cassie, just leave it for this woman. This Ben Cassie and Chijoke, these two personalities, I don't know, they are competing between themselves. I don't know who to give the overall number one best director of the century. I don't know if it's like, I'm not going to be so partial, but I'm giving it to Ben Cassie. I'm giving it to Ben Cassie, because this lady's direction in the directing of a movie is top notch. It's you can't beat her in that regard. And you know, I'm beginning to just get to know Chijoke and his movies, but see most of the movies that Ben Cassie, and then I was corrected the day I was talking about Chijoke. It was Ben Cassie who directed Treasures in the Sky. No, I was confused whether it was Chijoke or Ben Cassie. I was told on the comment section that it was Ben Cassie. Ben Cassie directed the movie Treasures in the Sky, and it was and we also know the person that wrote the movie too, Treasures in the Sky. It was our member sister, somebody we know, has younger sister was the one who wrote that Treasure in the Sky. And so many times we leave these people out. We leave them out, the writers. We don't even want to know much about them. All we want to know is we give the most of the applaud goes to the actors. We are not saying that they did, because they are the one that brought out the acting in real on the screen. So most of the applause goes to them, but forget it. The first person is the writer, followed by the director, then thirdly the actors. take it or leave it. You can argue with your own. You can say the reason why a particular person should be the first. Maybe you can say it is the actor's reason because of this. You can say it's the director's reason because of this. You can say it's the writer. But for me, I'm rating the writers number one, then followed by director, then followed by the actors. These people, without the writer, that story can't come out to play on our screen. And then the Benkasi was the one who directed this Finding Hope that Clinton Joshua and Sarah Martin acted. I remember when they were taking pictures of her directing that movie, where she'll be pointing to Joshua the next step to do, how to do. And she was wearing short knicker and a t-shirt. Again, looking at the way actors and actresses were uploading the movie, Sonia Uche carried it, Minnie, Sandra Kurzuwa carried it, Finding Hope. I say for the fact that this movie will be a small one, until I went to watch it and I saw that it was a beautiful storyline, and that now made me to say that we most times focus attention to the actors. Hey, Clinton Joshua and Chineye did amazing job on this movie. Hey, Clinton Joshua and Sarah Martin did amazing. We leave out the directors most time. We leave out the writers, and these are the people that did the real job. The real job. Imagine a situation whereby a director would tell you to cut. You did not cry very well, or they did not slap you very well. The slap did not come out very well. Imagine a situation where you be told that your slap was not sounding, they need to re-slap you again so that it can come out very well. Imagine those situations, and imagine those situations whereby you need to cry and cry again because you didn't get that scene. And if you keep failing, that's how they'll keep cutting until you finish. So these people do an amazing job out there. So I really love this movie. 3 million in 5 days. When I watched it, I cried with this movie. I cried, and I've given a review about it. Storyline so emotional. Anything that has to do with emotional movies, please call Clinton Joshua on it. Producers, if you're listening, call Clinton Joshua. He will bring it out. Like, he will make you cry that you will not even understand. He made people cry on that what they call it, Treasures in the Sky. This one too is another one you will cry with them. No, leave it for them. Anybody that will make you cry, make sure you call Clinton Joshua. He will bring out the best of that emotion in you, that you will keep crying till that movie finishes. And I love this storyline. Honestly speaking, Sarah Martin too was an amazing friend who stood by there from the beginning of the movie to the another. 5 days, 3 million. No, it's a huge. This is 5 days we are talking about. 5 days. I imagine what's gonna be happening in a month's time. It's going to do excellent. So I really applauded Sarah Martins and Clinton Joshua not leaving out the directors and the writers of this movie. This was an amazing piece that we spotted in a recent time. Finding Hope is still the name. Please, if you've not seen it, and if you're interested, go and see it. Showing on Uchenna Bonabo. All right, come again. Just with Nolly Direct.